Hi guys, I'm gonna talk to you. I don't know why I look everywhere. Hi guys, I'm gonna do my foundation collection with you today, and I sound like some sort of TV show. Today we're going to do TV collection. Anyway, I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 foundations. I like them all, so I thought I'd run through quickly with them, about them with you. I'll do them in order that I got them, I think. So my first two are two Benefit ones, which are these. The first one is Some Kind of Gorgeous. I actually got this in 2008, and it's a long time, but to be fair, that's all that's left of it. I got this for my sister's wedding. I wanted to get some nice makeup for a wedding, and I got a makeover at Benefit, and this looked flawless, so I bought it. It is a it's called a foundation faker, which I don't get because it pretty much is a foundation. And it's like an oil-free one, I don't know. I've got dry skin, but this was fine for me even though it's like oil-free. It's quite a light coverage but buildable to medium. But because I don't really get spots, it's perfect for me because it just covers up like my freckles and redness. I don't think I'll repurchase it because I don't think it's worth the price. There's a lot of cheaper ones that I prefer now, but still, it's a really good foundation. It only comes in, well, when I bought this, it only came in 2 shades. I think it was this and dark. Now it comes in light, this and dark. The light one's white, it looks really weird. This one though, because it's quite sheer, it blends out, so pale people can use this one. I don't think it's got colour written on it, because like I said, I bought this before they came out the light shade. But, I think. You apply this with like a sponge, so I'm just thinking, yeah, it really shears out and it goes like powdery. You don't want to show you because it's going to blend with my skin. Yeah, it shears out and it goes quite powdery, but it is nice. I think it's probably better for like people with combination oily skin, but it doesn't harm or dry out those with dry skin if you put moisturiser on. But like I said, I won't repurchase it because it's a bit expensive. I can't remember how much it is. It's over £20 anyway because it's Benefit. The next one from Benefit is Hello Flawless. This is my only powder foundation. This is £24 and I have mine in champagne. They have a massive variety of colours for this. I can't remember what they've got. They must have at least 12 colours at least. I think about 3 of them matched me, just slightly off. So they're quite close in colour, so they do have an awful lot. And once again, I've hit pan on that. Absolutely love this. It is £24. I would repurchase this because it does make your skin absolutely flawless. What I tend to do with this now, because I've got not much of it left like to do a full face, is I just sort of over the top of my foundation for a bit more coverage. I'd say this is quite, definitely not light. I'd say this is medium. If you put it on with a sponge, you can go quite full coverage with this, but I put it on with a brush, like a mineral foundation, and yeah, like I said, my skin is absolutely flawless and I love this. It's not drying at all. I thought it would be, but I do moisturise a lot, so it isn't drying at all, and it's got Sun Factor 15 in it, which is always a bonus. So definitely recommend people to try this out. Let them like colour test you, put it on, and then go home and see what it looks like after a few hours. But I really do like this. The next one is, my next 5 are actually recent. I've only had these since over the last, say, 4 months, which sounds like a long time actually, but no, the last 3 months. I'll do it in order then. So the first one I got was the Garnier BB cream. I'm putting this in here because to me it is like a foundation. It is like a tinted moisturiser, but more coverage. I absolutely love this. It's actually one of the cheapest because it's 50ml, like there's the 17 one and all that, but they're only like 30ml. This stuff is flawless and it just doesn't die. There's so much left of it. I've been wearing this loads since August, I think. Same with Miss Budget Beauty, she said she got hers in July and she's only just finished it. This stuff just keeps on giving. I think there's it doesn't say on here, but I'm pretty sure there's Sun Factor 15 in it. But it's absolutely brilliant. It goes on like a moisturiser. It's so creamy and lovely, but not thick at all. It just blends in, feels like you've got nothing on, gives fantastic coverage. 10 out of 10, I cannot fault this at all. The only reason I have foundations is just sometimes I feel like they give that little bit more coverage, but this for me on an everyday basis is fantastic. And I'd even go, you know, put this on for a night out if it wouldn't go anywhere special like, but I absolutely love this. So this is in light. It's quite good, it does blend. My friend's paler than me and she can get away with wearing this one as well, so absolutely recommend that. I think it's about a tenner. When I got this it was 2 for a tenner because it was on offer, and I think at the moment in Boots it is £7.99, £6.99, something like that. It's just on offer at the moment, so you can always pick these up on offer, and absolutely brilliant. And lasts forever as well. The next one I got was, I think this was about September time, I got the Healthy Mix. Like I said, I had the Garnier, and I had the 2 Benefit ones, but I didn't really particularly wear them all the time because they're a bit too much coverage for me, well the powder one. And I watched Lisa Eldridge all the time, and obviously Chanel and that I can't afford. And she said out of the drugstore her favourite brand is Bourjois. She loves Bourjois, and she kept going about this Healthy Mix, and so I just went out and bought it and fell in love. The smell of this is gorgeous. It does smell like apricots, and I have a massive apricot, I hate apricots, the thought of them makes me gip, but for some reason really like this. It's full of apricot, melon, apple and ginger, and it's just flawless, absolutely flawless. I got this shade too dark though. I got it at 53, but I can work with it, but it is too dark for me. It'd probably better in summer actually, because I think that's when I got it. Absolutely love it. Doesn't dry your skin out. In fact, my skin, I don't know, it didn't make it better, but it just kept my skin really, really nice. It's not a matte finish, it's slightly more on the dewy side I'd say, but not really, I don't know. It just looks like your skin. Even Lisa Eldridge said she had one of those mirrors, you know, that's like 4 times magnification. And that's what she liked about this. She says she could not see it, and you can't. I absolutely love this, brilliant, but I think the light shade would be better. And then I got the Healthy Mix Serum. I think I won this one, I can't remember, it just came through the post one day. I think it was like the first 200 to do this thing on Facebook got one, so I must have got it, and this is in 52, vanilla, or vanille, which is perfect for me. And this one smells more berries than apricot. It smells absolutely gorgeous. Some people think it's too strong, I don't know, I think it's gorgeous, and I have very sensitive skin to a point where I've mentioned in previous videos, but if you're new, you won't know. When I used a Maybelline one about 5 years ago, I had such a reaction that I had to go to the doctor's, and he said, right, I'm giving you steroid cream. You're not supposed to use it on your face, but use this on your face for a couple of days. That's how bad it was. That doctor told me to use steroid cream on my face because it was like, awful. So I have very sensitive skin, and the fragrance in these does not affect me in the slightest way. This is amazing. This gives such a dewy finish, blends like a dream. I can't, it's a gel foundation. I've never used gel foundation before, so I'm assuming that is a gel foundation. It's really, really nice. It just goes on flawlessly. Cannot fault it. I do mix this with my other Healthy Mix just so I can use that one up because, like I said, it's too dark. But this one is that much nicer. I think this one's probably better for oily combination and this one's better for drier, but you can use this if you're dry. I'm assuming you can use this if you're oily. I don't know, so I can use both. Cannot fault this. It's like 10 out of 10. Perfect. It's like a dream. Perfect colour. Smells amazing. Really, really, really like it. I can't fault it. Absolutely beautiful. And this one, I think it's £10.99. Well, like I said, I got it free. I won it or something. I would pay it. I would pay £10.99 for this. I know there's like cheaper ones out there, but this is absolutely brilliant. And it's not glass, but it looks like glass. So the packaging is absolutely beautiful as well. With that one, it goes up as you use it, because you can see I've gone up to there, so you can see how much is left. With this one, it doesn't, but I haven't used that much that I can't tell yet. But I think this is on offer at the moment as well. I think it's like £9 or something at the moment, or £8. But I definitely recommend that one. I pick it up. And they've got a good colour selection for the lighter sides. If you're darker, I've not really looked into it because usually this is the 4 lightest on the display, but then you have to look further down for the dark ones. But yeah, absolutely love it. Alright, the next one I picked up is the Jemma Kidd Light as Air. Viviana always goes on about it, and Tanya Burr always goes on about it, and I saw some reviews on it and people absolutely love it. So it's £25, which is too steep, definitely. It's not worth £25 at all. But I picked it up when it was £20 off Feel Unique after Christmas, so I thought, right, I might as well try it while it's £20 because I'll never try it when it's £25. And you get 30ml, so I think all of them are 30ml. Let me have a look. Sorry. Yeah, they're all 30ml, except the Garnier, which is 50. And this has got sun factor 18, which I really like, because I think they should all have sun factor in. And I just had to go offline because there isn't a counter near me, so I got shade number 2 light. I think there was shade number 1 very light or something. Shade 2 light, and I think Viviana wears the medium, and I thought, well, she's darker than me, so I'll go for the light because I didn't want to have it too light. Yeah, it's a good colour match. If anything, I'm trying to think, these ones are a bit more yellow. I think the Healthy Mix is slightly yellow, but this one, I don't know if you can see on my hand, I don't know if you're about to see, it is a bit more yellow, which I quite like actually, because it balances out, counteracts my redness. But the thing I find about this is I think the reason Viviana and Tanya really like this one is I think they've got combination skin. I've got dry skin. I do not recommend this for dry skin. It doesn't dry me out, but out of all of my foundations, it's the least moisturising and the most drying. It doesn't last all day at all, and bear in mind I've got dry skin. It's not as if I go greasy and it slides off. It doesn't last all day. It hasn't got the lasting power of the Healthy Mix. I don't think it does blend nice. It is nice, but the others have got something better. The other ones are more dewy and you look flawless, and with that one it's like, I do feel like I've got foundation on. Though it is light, the others are just lighter and blend easier. If you get what, I don't know if I'm waffling too much, but that is not worth over double of that at all. That is so much better. Even that is so much better than that. It is nice. I will use it up. I will enjoy using it. I will never repurchase it. It is not worth the money for me. It's not flawless on me. Sorry. So I feel really bad for not liking that one because everyone does, but no. Right, last up. Sorry, I've got to readjust. Oh, foot's gone numb. Right, the last up is my Rimmel Wake Me Up. Now, I've done a review on this, so most of you have probably seen it. This one, I think it's like £7 full price, something like that, but it was £5.99 or something on offer, and I think it still is on offer. And I got this in True Ivory, and this is Sun Factor 15, and it's the Anti-Fatigue Effect Radiant Glow. This I absolutely love. If you've seen my review, you'll know it was a rave review. This makes my skin look flawless. If you actually go look at that video, which I'll link below or pop it here, or depends how technical I can get, and you actually just look at my skin in that video, even I must admit my skin looks amazing in that video. This does make my skin look amazing. I've had a few people comment on that video saying there's a lot of glitter in it, and I think I've established that the darker shades, because this is the second lightest, they may have it in, but this shade doesn't. And also with this one pump is enough. A few people saying, oh god, I put 2 pumps, 2.5 pumps, and it doesn't look right then. You need to put like a pump, 1 pump, and spread it out, and it is absolutely amazing. This and this are my joint favourites. I don't think I could decide between the two. They're completely different. This is a dewy finish, this is more of a, oh, what's the other one called? Satin finish. But I can't pick one over the other. It's like picking my children. I can't pick a favourite. Absolutely love both of these, and I think I'll always have these two in my collection. I'm reaching for this one more at the moment, only because I've had this for like 3 months and, you know, I've used it. So I'm giving this one a go at the moment. It's like the new baby of the family, you've got to pay a bit more attention. But I absolutely love this. I definitely think this is, I wouldn't have said so, but I've heard from my comments that if you've got really oily skin, it's probably not the best. But if you've got combination or dry skin, this is amazing. Love it. You need to try it. Like I said, it gives me flawless skin. It's cheap. This is an absolute perfect colour for me. This is, like I said, this is True Ivory, not the lightest, the second lightest, and it's just perfect. So yeah, I can't fault that one. So as the summary, I won't do a summary. You know what I all mean, but that not worth it. But maybe it's because I've got dry skin, and these are better for dry skin. So yeah, that is my collection and a mini review. I was going to do a video where I like put them on, but to be fair, with this camera and the lighting that we're getting at the moment, they all look the same on me. So if you go back and look at some of my videos, I don't think I've worn the Jemma Kidd in any of them, but I think my earlier videos I'm wearing the Healthy Mix, my middle videos I'm wearing the Serum, and I think the last 5 or 6 videos, or the videos since my review on Rimmel, I've been wearing the Rimmel one. So I think November, December time is the Serum, so you can sort of judge for yourself. What am I wearing today? I'm wearing the Rimmel one today, so yeah. So that is my mini review. I hope I didn't waffle too much. Those of you with dry skin, yeah, recommend the ones I'm using, except for obviously the Jemma Kidd and possibly the Hello Flawless, might be a bit dry for you. But yeah, I hope this helped, and I hope you enjoyed the video, so yep, I'll see you.